And so in the long-standing tradition of YouTube videos on audio subjects, I shall have poor quality video and poor quality audio in order to describe the Allen and Heath SQ6 and some of its features. The one thing I'm going to be looking at this time is the effects area, which can be you can add in multiple number of effects along here, as you can see this list. In this case, there is an SMR verb which is being used, and the one element is the classic call 482 live. In order to be able to adjust or change what is used in this particular slot, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up to 8 effects which can be used. I'm just going to be selecting this one here at the bottom because by default there's nothing in there, but I'll select that, and then I hit library, and as you can see 482 live is the one which is down at the very bottom of the list here. Using the rotating soft knob over here on the lower right, you can scroll through many different standard factory effects which can be added on to the SQ6 and can be used to modify any one channel or main outputs or anything of that nature. So if you were to just keep it as an empty slot by default, you could just hit the empty rack like so, and then hit recall, and then now that particular slot has become empty, and as you can see there's nothing on the screen. But again, if you wanted to add something, you hit that, you select the slot that you want to be able to do inserting in effects, hit the library button on the top left corner here, which is just out of the screen, but it's just over here, this library button. Here, I'll just twist that around just a tiny bit there. See whether there we go, adjusting that fits it all in nicely. So in this case, just for the sake of fun, so in order to scroll through the list, at first I thought it might have been a touch screen, you just do that little white ball there, but obviously if you use the rotary knob, that is what allows you to select the various effects that can be used, and you can see that can be changed or altered there. Not sure what that pencil does in that corner, but that's okay. So if you're looking to add in your own particular effects that you've purchased, you can switch to user setting over here, and then you can actually store that into the effects library. So just going to hit factory again, scroll down through the list. As you can see, there are a huge number of them. They are all listed in the sequence alphabetically, starting from A to Z and so forth. So let's just do, I don't know, for the sake of doing a simple effect here, I'm just going to do a small room. So I'm going to hit room small, going to hit recall, and so now on the fifth slot, the small room effects is now added to that option of being able to be used. So we'll just leave it at that for now, and hopefully this will be one of many videos that will be useful in being able to help the average user figure out the SQ series and in learning how to use its many features.